DOC is a provider of payment and compliance infrastructure to banks, regulated companies in the financial sector, as well as to traditional businesses from travel mobility and insurance. DOC brings customer centricity to a next level and turns a cumbersome claim situation into an effortless claims experience by pushing virtual payment cards into any mobile phones at the moment of truth, seamlessly and instantly. Please welcome DOC Financial.
Good morning, everyone. I'm really looking forward to talking here today, as I wanted to share with you an experience I made in my holiday. An experience I wish I'd missed. An experience I would like to spare your customers. But what happened? I was on a trip abroad in France. It was beautiful. But unfortunately, my journey ended up in a car accident. And as a consequence, a myriad of payment occurred for transportation, for accommodation, even for hospital. And despite having a policy, I needed to pay all costs in advance, out of my own pockets. So soon, I ran out of cash, and also my credit card was maxed out quickly. So I submitted all invoices manually to my insurance to get my money back. But there, the actual misery began. Why? Complicated cost takeover forms, cumbersome bank transfers, and confusing communication, to mention just the least. Right? So the bad news for me was that the entire reimbursement took several months, nerves, and in the meanwhile, I found myself also in a financial emergency. And according to online reviews, this happens to a lot of customers out there. But don't panic now. There's a way for you to do better and to turn a negative claim incident into a positive claim experience. My name is Schmid. I'm SVP Market Relations of DOC. We are experts in simplifying payments. And together with my colleague Julian, we introduce you to a world where claim payments are worry-free and used as competitive edge. Why are we able to do that? Because we have more than 10 years and millions of transactions experience in using modern payment rails to bring traditional industries to the next level. Within the next minutes, we show you how our solution called Push to Wallet enables you as an insurance to create a perfect, exceptional claim experience, both from a customer as well as from an insurance perspective. And please pay attention to the seamlessness of the solution with no app download or integration effort is needed. But let's go back to my accident from the beginning and show you how this situation could also have looked like. So starting at the point where I reach out to my insurance that want to know what has happened. So I describe I was on a road trip, Paris, ending up car accident, and needing help for my onward journey. So my claim manager reacts and tells me that my inquiry is being processed and I get instant help with immediate cost coverage. And here, the exciting part starts. Or in other words, how does this last mile payment work? Now, DOC comes into play by sending me as a customer a text message that includes a link that leads directly to an instant payment card, which is funded by my insurance. This payment card can also be, on this link, can also be embedded into any digital insurance pass, for instance, provided by our partner, Mastercard YourPass. So I follow this link, I enter the 5-digit authorization code, which is also part of the text message, and my payment card is activated instantly. The only thing I need to do now in order to use that card to pay for my expenses is to push that, to bring that into my wallet by clicking the button underneath that says Add to Google or Apple Wallet. Now the card appears in my mobile phone, ready to be tapped at any point of sale terminal worldwide where MasterCard is accepted. And I say it again, there is no app download, there is no clumsy bank transfer needed. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is truly unique on the market and a clear USP of DOC, which makes claim payments for the first time fully frictionless. So let's switch now from the customer perspective to the insurance perspective and show you how simple these cards can also be created and transmitted. What you see here is Julian now in the role of a claim manager using our configuration console and clicking on the button Cards, New Cards, and choosing the respective policyholder by name and phone number to which the card shall be pushed. And as simple as the card can be activated, it can also be created and transmitted by the claim manager. And even though we do have an API for that, what you see here as a plug-and-play console is used by most of our clients because it comes out of the box and enables you to start right away without running into an expensive or time-consuming IT project. And I know what you're thinking. Wait a minute. Why should I pre-fund a claim? Well, besides that this is a really cool marketing message for you, it enables you to control that the funds are used for the respective and specific emergency case only, or for certain suppliers. Here, DOC offers another great solution. And what Julian now brings up is the card controls menu. And with these card controls, you are enabled to limit the card usage in certain areas. So for instance, the amount that can be used, the duration, how long the cards are active, geographical restrictions, where the card can be used, even entire merchant categories, like if the card is applicable only in hospitals, which can even be specified down to certain suppliers, like doctors. And why is that so powerful? Well, because these card controls makes you cost efficient, for instance, when you do reconciliation of the claims. It mitigates fraud, and it helps you to boost your supplier network. Let me summarize real quick what you have seen today. You have witnessed a solution that turns a claim from a negative, painful burden into a positive, cost-efficient experience. You've also seen a solution that makes the difference in a highly competitive market. Ladies and gentlemen, innovation is not a self-purpose anymore. And if you want to know how our plug-and-play solution can also boost your claim process and your claim department, don't hesitate to visit our booth out there. We are looking very forward. Thank you very much.